we on EPS XE, so we're just gonna instead go directly over to the PlayStation. So, see, hang on a second here when I get stuff set up here. New internal memory card for PlayStation. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, memory card setup. Well, let's actually play the game. Oh man, this looks really weird. This looks kind of weird on my TV. Hang on a second. Change some settings real quick. There we go. There's that. Okay. Game options. Let's see. That's actually fine. I want Mayhem and one player. Actually, we're gonna go on time trial first. So we have a bunch of different cars you can choose from here. All a bunch of Nascars, race cars, etc. So let's go with the old Jarrett. Let's go over to Foul Play.
Just what is he up to?
So if we go over back here, there's actually a secret over here. You get the chicken truck. So these vehicles actually are slightly faster than the normal vehicles, so basically the legend vehicles here, I think, and also the EA car and all the other bonus cars here actually run slightly faster, so it's actually a bit of an advantage. I didn't get any power-ups. One thing you'll notice too, whenever we hit something, okay, good, freeze didn't get me. Whenever we hit something, a couple of feathers actually fly out from the truck, which is actually pretty funny. Both have turbo. Oh, he stole my power-up, you jerk. Who are you, Jeff Gordon? I think that's Jeff Gordon.
Great!
There, take a freeze.
We got a live one. Like a rabbit on
With good tires, actually, you don't even need good tires, I guess, but yeah, twisters aren't that hard to avoid. Or not to avoid, they can actually be pretty easy to get around. So, but yeah, if you have good tires, though, you're pretty much guaranteed to land and be pretty much fine for a twister. You won't mess you up that badly if you have good tires, generally. Good older twisters. There's so many of them.
Oh yeah!
Not another freeze, come on. Freezes are my least favorite, because they totally freeze your steering. So, storms and all the other stuff you'll see are doable. You can kind of work with them. Like, let's see, I'll get the storm here in a second. Yeah, see, it's not fun. I mean, well, it's not, like, easy to steer, but you can steer versus like a freeze. You know what I mean? So you can still keep going. I mean, you can still keep going with the freeze too, but it's not easy.
He's got simple things. Hang on.
All you're gonna do is hold down the acceleration and hope that you stay in as much of a straight line as possible.
Look out, everybody. Full speed ahead.
Fun fact, by the way.
Rock and roll.
Wow, that's cool. If you have a PS3, any PS3 can play PS1 games. So if you have a PS3 and some PlayStation games, give that a shot.
It ain't from the bag yet. That was too easy.
Yeah, for being a NASCAR game, you know, like most people probably look at it and think, oh, NASCAR Rumble is just a regular race game. It's actually pretty much an underrated game.
Oh,
If you ask me, it's an underrated game. It's kind of that don't judge a book by its cover kind of thing. Like I said, you would think NASCAR Rumble and look at the title art, the cover art, and you wouldn't think, you probably would not think, hey, that's gonna be a fun game. It's kind of like Mario Kart, you know? It doesn't have the fantasy settings of Mario Kart. It doesn't have like the extremely wacky characters and cartoonish aesthetic to it, but it's kind of like NASCAR meets Mario Kart.
like a rabbit on a
Oh,
dog
protection.
track.
Shields, that means I'm immune to anything,
Flight insurance.
unless the game glitches, which it actually does sometimes. But I'm immune to everything. And it also gives me good power-ups too.
Who's gonna win it?
Whenever you have a shield on, you get good power-ups. For everything, pretty much. You're not gonna get a single bad power-up.
Ching.
Ah, you jerk.
Did you see that? Did you see what he just did? Great! Just a little rain.
I forgot to. Well, actually, no, I was gonna say I forgot. This area up here, you can get good items from, or you're immune to stuff like twisters. But actually, I was wrong. I do think some items will pass you up though.
Let the games begin. You're going the wrong way, buddy. Okay, who's next? Look out, everybody. What a rush!
Boy, crap! I actually managed to finish in first place. I did not think I was gonna finish in first place. We had done whatchamacallit, that secret there allowed me to get through without getting hit by anything, tornado or anything like that. So it's actually pretty lucky. Cool. What do we get next? Urban Decay. Also, I think if you go off to this right-hand side here, I don't think any items like twisters will come through here. But then again, too, if you like spawn one in there, it might. I don't really remember though. This is a game I played growing up, by the way. I played this game a ton growing up. Both me and my mom love this game.
Well, here we are. Glad you've been taking my advice. But that's a good use. Oh,
And the commentator is something else too. He's pretty funny. Yeah, too, this area should be pretty immune from a lot of different items and stuff too, I think. I haven't played this game in a couple years. I'm trying to recall everything. Go ahead, hit me with a storm. See what happens. Okay. Let's see. Get a little closer. Come on. Let's see if I catch up.
Sweet success.
Yeah, I think see how like right now we're doing 162, kind of like 163. I think the difference with like the regular cars is they only like 161. That's kind of the difference. It's a minor difference, but it actually adds up in terms of like an advantage thing. So, which makes you a little bit faster.
It's good to be the king.
Yeah, see, they completely missed me. I guess this is considered a shortcut. I don't know.
Make it count, man. Dominate him. He's got a quality line. Look out, everybody. Now, remember how this feels. Ooh, this looks promising. Here's a little bread. Show.
Aw, that's cheap. He's not even on the same road as me.
Wow, now that's reckless. Make it count, man. There's the king of the Ugh.
Dang it.
Show some skill.
Did that most makes I could so I could avoid the freeze, but it still managed to get me. The thing with power-ups in this game is if you're going at a certain speed, they will automatically hit you. But if you're going underneath a certain speed, they shouldn't be able to hit you. I think it's like 90 miles per hour, 100 miles per hour, something like that.
Pressure's on. Loser. What a given soul. Woo, yes! Let's rock! This ain't the time to relax, buddy. One less for them. Put that to good use. Sweet. Things just aren't panning out. Ooh!
There you go. Have a freeze.
Hamster better motivated than yours? Great! Great, now don't get big-headed. Woo! Master, freeze high! Woo, yeah! Once more around!
And Bobby's pretty far ahead of everybody else, though. He's pretty much sitting right behind me for the most part.
Showtime! There's the kick you needed.
You
Play
can,
nice now. You were asking Well, let's for that. Aha, got it. The pressure's on. Special blend coming up.
It's funny. I have a bad storm, which is messing with my steering, but I have good tires, so.
Make good use out of that. That was too easy.
Yeah, I landed on grassy, I don't even know what you call it, it's the hillside. My truck is glitching. There we go. Okay, one more race for the championship. Hog Hollow. Now, you know something funny about this track? I actually just learned about this recently. Never even noticed it before. Look what shape the track is in. That's right, it's in the shape of a pig. That's actually pretty creative. I never even realized that this whole time.
Oh yeah! Roll it out! Michael to Sector 5. We are going. Step aside, Grandma! Show some skill, man! Ooh, this looks promising.
Shit.
Now that ain't fair. Now show 'em you belong! What's running your engine? A hamster on a wheel? Let's rock!
You know what? Karma is a bitch.
Look out, everybody! King of the road! Sweet! Flame on! Whoops. And it's been cost you a dime. Hang on! Oh yeah!
This oil slick makes it really hard to get into this shortcut. It always has. It is so difficult. I can't even wheel through a shortcut. Didn't think it would.
Spirit. Special blend coming up. Ooh, this looks promising. He's got several pairs. Gravity silver ring. Steer into the skid. No, against it. Now that ain't fair. Great! Whoa, stop the spinning! Good! You were asking for it. Nobody saw that.
It's funny is the AI doesn't even realize this is a shortcut. I've literally seen people go in a shortcut and start freaking out and trying to drive out of it because they don't even realize it's actually a shortcut.
Ooh, this looks promising.
I think on the Elite and Pro difficulties they know it's a shortcut, but on like Rookie and Gameplay though they don't know. They think they're going off the track, so it's kind of funny.
Don't you feel
Do you have a hammer?
special?
Oh no, he doesn't have a hammer.
Yeah, turn it on. Pay attention. Make good use out of that. Ooh! King of the hill! Run that corn, Charlie.
Oh no, okay, I thought it was freezing. Thought that was a freeze, never mind.
Remember how they do.
Man, staring at the D-pad on this is actually a lot worse than I remember it being,
Out, man.
truthfully. I don't think this game supports analog. I'm not sure how you would mess with analog on the PS controller because... Let's see, controller settings. Digital, analog... Let's try that. Oh, it actually does work with analog sticks.
You on
Some
that,
games don't.
sucker.
Some games like Doom actually will actually just completely lock up if you try and enable analog sticks on them. Yeah, some games do not like that at all. That's cool. I wondered how you enabled the analog stick mode on the PlayStation 3 because you know the PS button, which would be the analog button on the original controller, would just take you to that menu. So that's cool though. Just go in through a menu and enable it that way.
Here we go. Now that hurt. Got a quality line.
What I'm gonna try and do, let's see if I can do this without messing it up. Let's see here, so there's a way you can stop right near the very edge of the finish line. I have room to do it. There we go. Let's see what happens here if someone flies in front of me. Because I can still actually use power-ups, that's the thing. Let's see, can I do this? Yeah, so you can actually still use power-ups even when the race is finished, so that can actually lead to some pretty funny situations. Okay, cool. We get the Wildcard Gold Cup, and we can now race against the local legend Benny Parsons. Let's go with same thing, and let's see here. What should we do? Let's do the Metropolis. I think we'll do the Metropolis Cup, and then we'll do the Legend, or the Cup with the Legend, which is basically the same thing we just did, the Wildcard Cup. So, except because it's a Wildcard Cup, you know, it's gonna be random tracks, so it won't be too boring, as opposed to if I did like the Legend for the night tracks like this here, which would be, you know, the night tracks all over again, just with a Legend. So a Legend is basically a, I think it's a, like, real old school popular race car driver, like, I don't know, Alan, can't remember his name, Richard Petty, I think would be one of those, or no, was that Alan Quickie, or Quickie? It's Alan K, I think. Some others like that, and basically they're a tiny bit faster than most of the regular cars, a little bit more skilled, so basically, you know, you try your best to beat them. If you beat them, you get to race with their car. And our car is a little bit faster than normal cars, kind of like the special cars, so... We have double storms. That's not cool. Not cool. Double storms. Also, a bit of advice for you, if you're gonna do the Wildcard Cup, sorry, what am I saying? If you're gonna do the, if you're gonna get the golden wrenches to unlock the, bonus cars, some of them will only show up if you're playing on Rookie or Pro or Elite, whatever. Like, for example, in the track we were just in, the one that's shaped like a pig, that one will only appear, I think, on Pro or Elite mode, so make sure you check thoroughly for that. If you're missing a couple cars, go back when you get a higher difficulty level and go check and see. I think this track even too has that. Like, I think you can unlock a hot rod, but it's only available on certain difficulties. So the EA Sports car, I think you unlock by getting all gold and all these tracks. I think, or all the cups. I think that's how you unlock him. But I can't remember.
Ingenuity triumphs every time. Let's rock. What about third tip? That's the way to save gas. Ooh, this looks promising. It's good to be the king.
That was close. Really? They got me through the ground.
He's got a quality line.
Joe Nemechek is like way out of everybody else. Like, I'm 8 seconds ahead of him, and he's probably 15 seconds ahead of everybody else. How the hell do you do that? I mean, I know I'm doing that, but like, I'm a human player. He's the AI. How's the AI suddenly? I don't know. It's weird like that sometimes. Better freeze.
Turn up the heat. Dominator.
Crude but sweet. I agree with that. I agree, Mr. Announcer Guy. Am I the only one that thinks that we should have this announcer guy as the announcer in Smash Bros? I think that'd be pretty funny. No, Dale Earnhardt Jr. actually got a pretty good best lap, and so does Stacy too. Pretty good. I thought I was doing good. See, they don't even take the shortcuts either, so pretty good driving. Urban Decay, so this is one we played earlier.
Yeah, don't let him get away with it. Cha-ching. Great! One left for a tip. One less for them.
It's kind of weird too if you look at the back of this truck how there's a outline of where a box would be. You know, it's kind of off to the right in the center of the truck.
Here we are. Glad you've been taking my advice.
It's kind of weird actually. I wonder if that's supposed to be there, if that's actually like they had another box here at one point and they removed it and they just didn't bother removing the, you know, leftover, the outline of it.
One giant fish for mankind. Woo, yeah! Woo-wee! Faster than greased lightning. Don't you feel special? Steer into the skid! No, against it! Oh, that was too easy. Don't get cocky. I think our little friends are still back there. Showtime! Twister, screw 'em up! Make good use of that. Time to make your mark. He's got a quality line. Look out, everybody.
No, crap. That's okay. You can go around the long way.
Now, remember how this feels.
And a twister filled way.
Ooh, this looks promising.
The little wave thing right there, the shock wave effect is actually pretty good too because it can actually put you back up to top speed or almost top speed. It gives you a nice speed boost. So that's another cool thing about it. Aside from the fact it's a defensive kind of item.
Make good use out of that. Ingenuity triumphs every time. Great! Whoops.
Kind of figured that's what it would be. That's why I didn't want to activate it right away. It's a lot easier to smack into a wall like I did on that second lap there. So,
Steer into the skid! No, against it! Hey, it's always time for payback. He's got a quality line. That's the short end of the stick. You better take that. One less for them. what you know.
Oh, dang it. Found the one gap there at the end and got me. Freaking storm. Okay, why is it that I always get the battle oil or the oil slick right here in this area? Which is really annoying too, because it's very easy to slide into the wall. I wonder if it's programmed like that. Programmed, it's more likely that you will get the oil slick there. So that way you'll smack into the wall if you take the shortcut. I wonder if that's intentional.
Put a turtle in your tank. Oh, that was too easy. Why are you slowing down? Woo-wee! Faster and breeze lightning. That's good, boy. Where'd that come from? You were asking for it.
Whoa. Okay, that was a weird camera glitch.
Finders keepers. Flame on! Don't you feel special? You won!
Alright, on to the last track, which is Ship Shape. Which I think I remember there being a pretty massive shortcut in here.
Oh, this looks promising. That was too easy. You on that, sucker. He's gonna hurt someone.
Yeah, notice how nobody takes this route. They think, again, it's an off-limits area. So, kind of just a thing the AI does on the easier difficulty levels. They don't realize the shortcut is a shortcut, and they just think, oh, okay. Matter of fact, they usually turn right here, too, if they're behind you at this point.
He owns the track.
Yeah, this track has a really massive shortcut, as you'll see here. It's actually pretty easy to skip a lot of the track, the main track here. You can see we're already more than halfway done.
One giant leap for mankind. Dominate him.
And on top of that, we have this shortcut. A depot. A box depot, apparently.
Hey, that was a good box.
So yeah, you can see how this track has a lot of shortcuts to it. Pretty much the whole track. I'd say about 75% of the track you can just go on a shortcut.
Oh yeah.
And pretty much avoid a lot of things too. Okay, maybe you can't avoid tornadoes at that area though. Thought you could.
But sweet. Well, here we are. Glad you've been taking my advice.
That was a creepy noise, by the way. Anybody else hear that? I think it's just this thing that's supposed to be the wind howling through the shipyard, I guess. That's my guess on what it's supposed to be. Still kind of creepy, though. Spooky. Hey, Spidey. Dude, sorry for the bin wait. I was occupied. Oh, no problem. You missed the first part of the stream, which was EPS60 or EPSXE running like junk, and then on top of it, Comcast having trouble. So I moved on over to the PS3 side of things to play this. So that's alright. You missed the crappy part of it, which that was part of another stream, so I deleted that. But it's funny, really. I can record Harry Potter and Doom and all kinds of other stuff with EPSXE, but no, I gotta make a stream of a racing game, and nope, it is chaotic.
Light it up. Make good use out of that.
I'm probably gonna do one more cup after this. This is the last race with this cup, and then I'll do one more cup. And that'll probably be it for this stream. So, good 20 more minutes, I would say. I mean, this is a pretty good game. I'm not sure how interested people are in it, truthfully. So that's why I'm doing a bit shorter of a stream. I expect, because it's NASCAR, quote unquote. I'm just guessing people are gonna be like, NASCAR, whatever, it's a racing game. When in actuality, this is a pretty fun game. At least I think it is, but...
Sweet. Film at 11. You can't win that way. Finders keepers. That's
Not a freeze, not another freeze.
the way to save gas. Let the games begin. Don't get cocky. I think our little friends are still back there.
Yeah, it's about 17 seconds, but yeah, I'm still back there. According to the thing.
Making a clean last lap. For the home opponents, make it count, man. Flame on! Ingenuity triumphs every
Ingenuity
time.
triumphs every time. Yes, it does. Look at that cloud texture. So high resolution. See, we're watching your first videos. I don't know why the PS2 started being always scare me. The sound. I've heard a lot of people say it scares them. To me, it doesn't really. But it's a, it's definitely kind of a cool startup noise, though. You want to see something really kind of scary? Look up PS1 like scary intro or something like that, or scary like corrupted BIOS. But try scary intro. There's a version. There's a thing where your BIOS will be temporarily corrupted or something like that, and it just sounds and looks really creepy. Either that, or I think it might actually be to do with like if you're running a disc that's in really bad shape. The PlayStation glitches, I'm not sure. Something like that. It's pretty original PlayStation. Ooh, we got Velodrome. Cool. Alright, so we are gonna play one more. We're gonna play against the Legend. Then we're gonna play the Wildcard Cup. What do we get? Night Flight. Okay, we just played Night Flight, but I like Night Flight. So you see here, I think it's Benny Parsons. This is the red car in front of us. He is our Legend.
Look out, everybody! Full speed ahead! Fly, Tiki! Ah! That was inevitable. Hamster better motivated than yours?
Yeah, Benny Parsons. can also tell too, because his car sounds a lot cooler. Oops. My big brother always played PS2 and started always scared, like if a monster was gonna catch me or if I were falling from the sky. I mean, I never had the PlayStation intros scare me, but you know, like I said, a lot of people do say they've been scared by them. Something else about the PS2 intro too is I think with your memory card plugged in, it will actually hear your number of blocks and how high they are, and the intro will actually vary depending on, I think it's like how many save games you have and how long you've played them for, like how old that save is, I think. Something like that. I'm surprised Benny's not the one behind us right now. Usually the Legends stay pretty close behind first or second place.
It's hopping like a June toad. Woo, yeah! Let the games begin. He owns the track. One left for a tip. Great! Boom! Fly, pee-pee! Sweet, sweet success.
How did it twist your line up here? It's supposed to be a shortcut. How did Ricky Rudd end up here? That's... or no, did he end up... oh, okay, never mind, I thought he was behind us.
Falling off the lead, sport. Don't you feel special? That hurts. These tires will make a difference.
And April 28th is my birthday. You're turning 16 years old. Well, congratulations, Spidey. I will try and remember to wish you a happy birthday on April 28th if I'm streaming.
No time! Come on, hit the gas. You were asking for it. One less for that. This ain't the time to relax. That's the way to save time. Where's she going? Make it count, man. Later days, dude. Who's gonna win it? Great! Yeah, turn it on! Hang on! Look, it didn't cost you a dime.
Yeah, dude, if you could stream that day, it'd be cool, but I understand if you cannot. Well, it's hard to say right now, because that's about close to a week ahead, but I'll see if I can. See what's going on with my schedule.
You were asking for it. Pressure's on! Showtime! giant leap for mankind. Finders keepers. Don't get cocky. I think our little friends are still back there. Hang on! Outstanding!
So, what do we get for track 2? Golden Rule. Actually, a secret car in here. It's a, or golden wrench, but it unlocks a bulldozer, I think.
Hey, hazard bay! Full speed ahead!
Hazard bay.
Don't blow it here, buddy. Ah, couldn't avoid that. Black gold. Mixes tea. Now that ain't fair.
Hey, look, hidden mine shaft.
That gold? Look out, everybody! Why are you slowing down?
Let's see, you could try a motor, 30-point arc motor, Star Madness, Apocalypse for PS reads like this game, natural disaster, strange explosion of falling buildings. Oh, I'll have to try it. I'll have to look that up after the stream. That sounds pretty cool.
Make it count, man.
Thank you for the recommendation. And since it's a PS3 game, it's probably going to be filthy cheap too. I was actually ordering some old computer games today, some Lego games, like Lego Builder and Medieval and other kind of stuff like that, which are also pretty cheap, only like $5 right now.
Bada bing, bada boom. Don't you feel special? Chew on that, sucker. You can't win that way. This is just...
There's actually a sequel to this game too. I'm gonna look up the price because I'm curious how much it is, but it's called Rumble Racing on the PS2. Basically a sequel to this game. Never played it though. A little bit different.
You were asking for it. That's the short end of the stick.
The game's actually got a pretty decent soundtrack too.
It's good to be the kid. Whoa! Was that your lunch? That's gonna hurt. Let the games begin! Hey, it's always time for payback. You were asking for it. Whoops. Watch out for the birdies. Cha-ching. Now that ain't fair.
driving sequences are awesome too. The only game I know how to drive is GTA 4 and 5. Well, thank you. I mean, the thing I think that shows my driving skills the best, for better or for worse, is Gran Turismo. Especially when I'm like really dialed in with the game. But it also comes from the fact that I played this game a lot for years and years and years growing up. So GTA 4 is fun to drive in though. So is San Andreas.
You're so slow, you might as well be a glacier. Hang on! Whoa! Was that your luck?
I don't want to freeze.
Make good use out of that. Chew on that, sucker. It ain't in the bag yet. Finders keepers. Last lap, fellas. Showtime.
PS5 coming in 2020 or 2021. A long time away from now. Yeah, but I'm not complaining because I would like to get a PS5, but right now I don't really have any space to hook it up. So, you know, until I figure out what I'm gonna do to hook it up, I'm not really too disappointed. I'm happy with my PS3 and PS4 right now. Pretty much everything I have. I mean, literally, I'm just now getting into PS3 games. You would think since I have a PS4 I'd be playing that, but no, I'm playing the PS3. Funny, isn't it? The PS4's got a lot of good games too, don't really, you know, don't dispute that. Had another backwards compatible PS2, or sorry, PS3 die on me though. I got one that was working. It was running fine. I played Fear on it for the instant action video I did the other day. And then I went to play it to stream God of War 2, the last stream, and it refused to read any games at all. And I literally keep having issues with backwards compatible PS3s. It's mostly disk drive related, and I just cannot get them working again. They're so cool, but god, do they fail so much. I have a couple 80GB models. One I broke accidentally while trying to swap some parts around. You know, like cosmetics and stuff. Hog Hollow. Again, Hog Hollow. And then the other two I have right now, one I'm playing on right now is actually in really super clean shape, really well taken care of, and then I have another one which isn't in nearly as good a shape, but it still works fine, so I always have issues with the backwards compatible models, even if it's not the yellow light of death. No, the regular ones, supposed to be fine. Sucky too, because obviously being able to play PS2 games natively is pretty great. So I'm gonna have to do homebrew or jailbreak or buy off the marketplace, and I don't feel like doing the marketplace thing because I own all the games. So might just do the jailbreak.
Okay, quit being a nice guy. We got a hot shot here.
That, I mean, the backwards compatible models are pretty cool too, because you get the reflective finish, you get 4 USB ports, you get that little door that flips up, it's just cool stuff. But they're really unreliable though. I wouldn't buy one anymore unless I got it for super cheap, or unless it would just, it had been gone through and completely refurbished. It's a shame, but, you know, it is what it is. Don't really care for the PS3 Slim or Super Slim. I like the style of the fat PlayStation though.
Hey, that was government property.
Oh, dang it.
Showboat.
Very smooth.
One less for them. Another fit. That's right. I got paperwork going.
Hang on a second. Come in.
Still got one here in the fridge?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so I'll turn the fridge with the cover on it here in about 15 minutes. If you come down in 20 minutes, and then they'll be like,
Thank you.
I'll tell you good night right now.
Love you, good night.
Nothing like that. Good tomorrow.
Have a good day, work for. Good night, love you. Excuse me. Alright, sorry about that. I was hoping my shirt would be over before, because my dad came in to tell me good night, going to bed, etc. So that's alright though.
Bye-bye. Twister, screw him up. And it didn't cost you a dime. Here we go.
Not a freeze. Dang it.
Gonna take that.
I'll get you for that, Benny Parsons.
Is his
Where's
hands
Bush
better
roll?
motivated than yours? Cha-ching. Ah! Picking it up a notch. We'll keep the track warm for you. Can I stop piddling now?
That was weird.
Daddy,
What the heck even just happened?
drive.
Yeah, shield though.
What a slap in the face. You're a crowd favorite now. Moving on up. All right.
And Amino app, I run a community of YouTube. I created a blog talking about you and your channel at Guardy 76 likes. Gee, well, thank you. When did you make this?
Here we go. And it didn't cost you a dime.
What the hell happened there? Oh, was it the hammer?
Come
I
on.
didn't see him coming up behind me.
Oh yeah. Slippery when wet. Finders keepers.
We're good. The freeze didn't get me.
Now this is racing. Great. What a slap in the face.
That's it. That was a slap in the face.
Oh yeah. This ain't the time to relax. Ugh.
See why we're bored. I said, hey, why don't I show the road from the channel and create the blog? I use one of your videos. I hope you don't get mad. No, that's okay. No problem. I mean, if you want to, go ahead and like put a link to my channel in there too, and tell them to go ahead and feel free to subscribe if they want. Because I mean, I'm really trying to grow, so I mean, the more people share it around, the more people see it, the better, you know. But thank you very much. Like I said, feel free to post the link to the channel or a video or anything like that. I have no problem with that at all. As a matter of fact, I very much appreciate it, so. See how many people do subscribe, or come onto my videos, comment, and say, hey, how's it going? I had one random subscriber yesterday. Speaking of which, you know what? Hang on a second. Let me do something here. Let's see, go to my notifications. I can barely pronounce your name. Aldo Ignacio Gomez Garrido. Sorry if I butchered that. If you see this, thank you very much for subscribing. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, welcome to the channel. Hey.
Whoops.
Don't have an oil slick and spraying those, that's not a good combination.
Bada bing, bada boom. I'm so proud of you.
Very cool. Continue. We get the Wildcard Gold Cup. We get Benny Parsons. Let's do a single race with Benny Parsons. Just so we can take a look at the legend cars. Because I don't really feel like doing another championship. New Velodrome. Hey look, someone's driving my chicken truck. Actually, never mind. I thought they were. It just sounded like it. This is a pretty cool looking truck. Kind of a short track, but cool track. I really don't know what that noise is supposed to be though.
Get cocky, I think our little friends are still back there.
I'm not even sure what this track is supposed to be though, period. You're kind of in this tunnel, and you have skylights and stuff, and it's all red outside. Is it like sunset? Or I don't know.
Someday drive with grandma. Reckless.
You don't want to get too close to him when he has a hammer. Unless you're invincible. You're not invincible for being spun out though. One of the doors off. Cool. Okay. Well, we're gonna save a game. Save successfully. Alright everyone, so that's gonna be it for this stream. So thanks all so much for watching, I hope you all enjoyed. Let's see, oh, you could try the Last of Us stream on PS4 right now. Those get so much views. I don't have the Last of Us, but I can get that though. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you want to see more like this, please like and subscribe, and share with everybody else. Share with your friends who are into games and stuff too, so they can enjoy it too. And yeah, thank you very much, Spidey, for posting that. Like I said, send a link to my channel to them, or just tell them to subscribe if you're interested. I'd love that. So thanks very much, everyone. Thank you very much, Spidey and Joseph. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.